Hello everyone, my name is Mathis Irondale and welcome back to my Sims 2 Legacy Challenge. As you can see here, Lawrence is still in university. He is doing some jump rope here to try and get his body skill up, because it's really the only skill that he needs for his first junior junior drama major skill check, I guess is what you might call it. It's what he needs to be able to progress further. Currently, he is a 3.7 GPA and is learning how to move pretentiously, a modern dance workshop. So yeah, he's gonna try to get that body point by jumping rope. There really isn't anything else in this dorm that he can use. So for right now, that is sufficient. We might get like a weight set at some point. Oh, there's Carol Hughes. So they kind of have a thing. I would wish she would come over and play chess with him. But they kind of have a thing. Did they kiss in the last episode? Yes, they did. All right, Chloe died. That's the last member he's got. He wasn't there when she died, but it's still very sad. Your sister's not going to college. I'm sorry to break it to you, but she's not going to college. So yeah, he kissed Carol for the first time. That was their first together, or at least his. She probably has a memory of kissing the mystery sim or whatever. But it looks like she's going to be the sim he's going to be pursuing for the future. Alright, and he is off to class. What does he want here? Buy a ceiling fan. You're not buying a ceiling fan for the dorm. We'll buy other things, but not a ceiling fan, my dude. And he should be home any second now. And what did he get from going to class? Alright, so he probably is going to have to do a homework assignment at some point, or oh, he wants to do research with somebody. Let's go do some research. Why not? Oh, Carol's coming over. Is she going to research, or is she just going to read a book? Please do some research with me, because he desperately needs it to be able... Oh, it looks like she's pointing... Okay. Yep, that was research. All right, very nice. Well, now he wants to become BFFs with Carol, so that would be really cool if he could get that done. Well, now he wants to do more research, and he wants to go to class, but I can only lock in one for the moment. He's definitely going to become BFF with Carol at one point. We'll see if we can do that soon. I think romance is going to happen before that, though, you know. And that should shoot it up all the way past the bar. Yep, we're good. But he still wants to do some research, so we're going to let him do some research. It looks like Carol and Myra are currently studying, so can you join research group? Yeah, go do that, please. Ignore the stupid cow. Ignore them. Angela Higgins, get the heck out of here. 5 hours until his midterm exam. We're going to call them midterms because that's what they are. Alright, so Lawrence now has to go to his midterm exam of his junior year rather. And while Lawrence is off to his midterm exam, I just wanted to remind you guys that if you were enjoying the video, if you would consider leaving a like on the video, that just helps my channel out. It helps get my video seen more. It tells YouTube that, hey, people are enjoying this, maybe push it out to more people. Also, if you want to see more Sims content, maybe consider subscribing to the channel. I'll put up a bunch of different Sims content, Sims 2, other stuff as well. Also, I have a Discord where we discuss our Sim saves and things like that. If that sounds interesting, I have a link to the Discord in the description down below. Also, Lawrence is home and he got a B+. Congratulations, Lawrence. Oh, what is he going to go do now? He's going to go kiss her tenderly if she'll allow him. Where's she at? She's dancing. Of course she is. Why is there a puddle here? Alright, so what does he need now for this second half of the school year? He's doing stage combat without killing your peers. Probably good. Looks like he needs another body point. I think it's time for us to probably buy something for body skills. This will probably be a good place to put it, up here in this top section. Maybe just a set of weights, like this one here. Why not? And it will just be a way for him to get a body point. Alright, and he is home. He got a little bit of a bump there. He's definitely going to need that that skill point in body, so let's go and do that right now. Oh, wait, I accidentally canceled something that he was going to do with Carol. Dang it. That's alright. Where was she at? Where is she? Because she may not have been, wanting connection with him. Oh, she's talking to Lola Bush. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so he is a very stinky man now, but he did get his body point. So go and take a shower. And then, what is this? What is going on? Oh, he became fit. Okay, excellent. Very good. Go take a shower. So he just rolled a want to flirt, so I think we're going to try to get that for him. I don't know why he's going to clean up a plate when that's not his job. I guess he could be nice about it and clean it up. Where is this plate that he's going to go clean up anyway? What's going on? Is there a fight? Oh, you're just going to go and chat with Winifred Jordan. Okay. That's cool too. You could become friends with her. You know what? That's actually 100% fine. Become friends with her. The more friends we have, the better. And now he has to go to class, so if she is here, then he definitely missed her. So there's Winifred again. Still don't see Carol. Where the heck did Carol go? Interesting. She, like, vanished. She hasn't been home all day. Oh, he's gonna go and dance with Winifred now? In the bathroom? Are you gonna go dance with... Why? Why did you follow her into the bathroom to dance with her? That's weird, my dude. Is Carol home? Has she come home? Oh, no. The trash has been knocked over. Get that first, please. There she is. She was in her room. Interesting. Now the door is locked. Can we go talk or something? Okay, there we go. Flirt with her, please. You have... Oh, I didn't have it locked in. Shoot. Okay. That's alright. Or maybe I did have it locked in and he flirted with somebody else. I'm gonna let them go ahead and flirt. Or maybe dance. Can you, dance, classic dance with her? Oh, but now she has a crush on him? Ooh. And now he has a crush on her, so they're gonna do some classic dancing. Wonderful. Some dancing to this actually pretty nice guitar music. He must have a decent creativity skill. Alright, so he's gonna have his final exam before he goes to class again, and this is not all the way up there, but I do believe that just going to the exam itself will be enough to get it just above the bar. So it won't be great, but it will be something. Yeah, 5 hours until his final exam for, junior year or whatever. Well, now he's playing chess with Winifred, and they are getting pretty high up there in the friendship meter. So maybe they will become friends just over chess. He's been playing chess a lot. I mean, he's not exactly... I don't know. Is chess more of a serious game than a playful one? I feel like it isn't. I don't know. We still don't know what his one true hobby is anyways, but we'll figure that out at some point. But as for now, it is time for you to go to university, Lawrence. Oh, they did become friends. Good. They are friends now. So that is another friend that he can bring to the household once he leaves university. Good. And he got a B-. That's not bad. Definitely not bad, but he could do a lot better. But for right now, he doesn't really need any skills or anything. He wants to graduate, I guess we'll lock that in. But he doesn't need any skills. So now he can just hang out and maybe talk to Carol. Why are you taking out the trash? Okay. Anyways, he wants to talk about a hobby. You can do that. You can talk to Carol about that once you're done with that. Alright, so they're talking about their hobby. That's getting them into a little bit of a conversation. He wants to do research with somebody. Yes, please. Okay, so they've done a little bit of research tonight. At least got the bar, somewhat height before going to class tomorrow. Because he's not going to have... he might have 2 days of class before he has to go to his exam. I don't know. Also, we got a little bit of relationship with Lola. So I'd like to get that higher in the future. Watch some TV before you go to bed, though, because you need some fun up. Alright, so he's going to hang out with Lola for a little bit, get the relationship up there, just become friends. But now he has class. Alright, have a good day. Why are you going out that way, Lawrence? I don't know. Alright, have a good day, class. And he should be home any second now. And then he wants to play chess again. Everybody, or he just wants to play chess. Maybe he'll make more friends by just playing chess with people. That seems to be the best way for him to make them. Hey, there's Carol. So, do you want to maybe classic dance? Not with the cow? Oh, and I think she just fell in love with him. Did he fall in love with her, maybe? No, she definitely fell in love with him. But he hasn't fallen in love with her just yet. Alright, very cool. Well, at least she's into him. He's definitely into her, but he doesn't have, the strongest feelings just yet. But they'll come. They'll come someday, right? Oh, and it looks like Lawrence wants to leap into Carol's arms. But it also looks like she might be going to the restroom. So I don't think this is going to happen, unfortunately, Lawrence. She's gonna go take a shower. At least she'll be clean if you want to try again later. So it's 10 hours until the final exam, which means 5 hours until we are no longer able to go to class. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, I don't know. He might go to class, or he might not. I don't know. I can't do math. Oh, he wants to flirt, and Carol's right here. Let's go ahead and have him hold her hands. Not talk to Richard right now. Maybe you become friends in the future, but not right now. Never mind, he doesn't like you. Go hold Carol's hands. There we go. Isn't that sweet? Oh, adorable. Oh, and now you want a classic dance with her specifically. Like it's no longer just general dance with somebody. And there he goes. He has fallen in love with her. Wonderful, beautiful. But he's going to class. He is going to class. That must have been like at 11 o'clock. We would have been at the cutoff time. Right, because he goes an hour before that. I'm an idiot. That's why I should never try to do math. I can't do it. There we go. Now we get the final exam in 5 hours. Little message thing. So he is home. I know you want to go and chat with Carol, but I'm going to have you eat before you go to your final exam, please. You got basically an hour to eat. Alright, it is time. Get out of here, Lawrence. Get to your midterm exam. And he got an A. I knew that he was probably... There was a streaker running through. I knew he would get a higher grade because we went to class after all that research. That was really great. Please pick up the trash can. Alright, so it looks like the only thing that we really need now is charisma. And he is not going to class today, so he will need to do some research or homework or something at some point. Okay, and his charisma skill should be got right there. Excellent, so he's good. Now he just needs to make sure that he, gets this bar at least halfway filled. Oh, and he's going to go and try to kiss her? He hasn't kissed her in a while. But she's doing her... Oh, is she actually going to, Never mind. She stopped doing her homework because he wanted to kiss her, but now he no longer wants to kiss her. He's just taking her seat. Really? Okay. Alright, well, he has to go to class now anyways, and hopefully it's a big bump, because he does not have a whole lot of time until it's time for his final exam. Yeah, it was barely a bump at all, so he is going to need to go and do probably at least one assignment. Go finish that, please. Oh no, somebody else is using the chessboard! I think there is a second one up here, though. Yeah, go ahead, you want to play the chess, go play the one up top. That will be fine. Oh, and the cheerleader and the cow mascot are now fighting. Of course. Oh! Can we lock two in? Yes, we can, so you can do research with somebody. Excellent, 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 excellent. Alright, so he's doing research with Paulette Drake here, the cheerleader who just got into a fight with the cow mascot. So that's nice, we can get this a little bit higher at least. Alright, so he's got his final exam in 5 hours, and I did get it, in the white, so he's definitely going to graduate. I don't know, if he'll have the best GPA, since he's already at 3.6, but he's definitely going to graduate, and that's all that matters. Alright, he is now at his final exam. Why is there, one little tile out here? Did I do that, or is that, an actual mistake that Maxis did when they made this place? That's weird. I don't think I did that. It doesn't match anything that I would have changed. I don't think I've changed anything. Anyways, yeah, he's at his final exam. And there we go. He got a B-. Lawrence has now graduated. Look at it, 10,000. Wow, he has now graduated. He's going to go get some food. There's no food on the table. Oh, you're going to clean up. Okay. Now he has 5,000 simoleons. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those and, spruce up this this dorm. And then I'm going to go ahead and send him back to Chosen Hills. Yeah, so really all I did was I bought a few more computers to put in all the rooms, at least on the first floor, and all the desks down here. So that was all the money that he had gotten from it. So there we go. All right, now it's time to go back to Chosen Hills. Are you sure you want Lawrence to say goodbye to college life forever? There's always time to throw a graduation shindig. No, we do not need to. We just need him to go home. Boop, boop, ba-doop. I love that music. Lawrence, we're going to change your clothes when we get home. Don't worry. Don't worry. Everything is going to be fine. Alright. And now we're going to go ahead and play for 2 days in the actual household before he moves back in. Actually, it'll be more like 1 day, and then tomorrow morning we'll invite him over to move back in. Because I send them on, 6 a.m. when they wake up, so it's not a full day that it's passed. So tomorrow morning he'll move back in. I think that's how it works. I can't do that math in my head very well, but we're back in the main household. That's very loud, actually, Gregory. I think I might have, sound effects turned up higher or something. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, go back down. So we now have to focus on Megan. She wants to get that big top of the educational career want. It's also her lifetime want. But she needs so many more friends. But we're not going to worry about the friends at the moment. We're going to get her charisma point once she wakes up. That's what we're focusing on. You're not going to work today. You're off anyways. You're not going to be going to work for a while because you have so many vacation days. And actually, I just noticed that Megan's social is very low. So what I could do is I could call a sim and they could become friends. Like this Diana Holmes. I'm going to have her call Diana Holmes. And because I think she is a university sim, which means that we don't have to worry about her having a job. And they can become friends. She can be one of the friends of the household. That would be really nice to get a new one. So where is she at? Diana Holmes. Right there. Just talk, get your social skill up, and get a new friend, please. Oh, hey, Diana, you seem like as a pretty insightful person. I'm developing a new product, and I liked... What? Here's a free sample. What did we just get? A new computer? What? We just got a computer? Okay. I guess we'll put it in, This is Stormy's room, right? Yeah, this is Cornelius' room. This is Stormy's room. I guess Stormy just got a computer for her room. Interesting. Okay. I guess nice that I decided to talk to this person. Alright, so Megan's social is almost full. They got pretty far. They're pretty close to becoming friends there. Excellent. Alright, so Megan, get some food in you, and then work on, what was it, charisma? Charisma. Oh, Gregory's social is also, horrendously low. So it's going to go up a little bit from, eating here, but he's going to go find somebody to talk to, too, I think. Who? I don't know. Maybe Sonia Andrews. I don't know. Although, I don't know how much longer he is going to be around with us to help out with Megan's career. But he can at least try, Well, Stormy is home and she still wants her first kiss. I don't know if that's going to happen. We'll figure it out. I don't think we found anybody that she was really interested in. Like the mail carrier, or not the mail carrier, the paper boy. But honestly, that was just one bolt, so... We might have to wait until she ages up into an adult to find somebody for her. Which I believe is going to happen in this episode. It's definitely going to happen in this episode, actually. Oh no! We're losing friends! We're losing friends. Okay, so who do we have here that we need to call? So we got Ethan Barrett, I think that's Orlando, right? Yeah. Anybody that Okay, so nobody on this side. What about Megan? So Megan is friends with Orlando, so she's going to have to call Orlando. Okay. Is that everybody from that side? Who's friends with Brandy? Is it... yeah, Brandy. Okay, but she's BFFs, so we don't need to worry about... So is Emmanuel, he's BFFs. So Megan needs to call Orlando, and who has Ethan Barrett as a friend? Oh, okay. So Megan needs to call Orlando and Ethan Barrett and, bulk up those friendships. And it looks like Gregory got a little bit of progress with Sonia Andrews. Almost friends. Almost. But right now, Megan, focus on saving your friendship with Ethan. If you could become BFFs, that would be fantastic. Then we don't have to worry about him for, years and years and years. But Orlando is at work, so we'll call him back later. For right now, Megan, work on your charisma. We got the original Lawrence out tonight. Just floating about. Haunting his own grave. Okay. And Megan has got her charisma point. She got it. There we go. So now all she needs is these new friends. That's all she needs. Alright, so Ryu's getting a bath, Megan is awake, and she's gonna go play on the swings early in the morning, apparently. Alright, that's fine, but it is now time for Lawrence to come home. Alright, Lawrence, Megan's son, you are now a part of the family again. You want to marry a rich sim? Guess what? That's not happening because your partner is in university and I don't think she is going to be able to be counted as a rich sim. But you do need to get a job, so once you're done reading that, you're going to look in the classifieds and see if there's a ballet job open, please. I am actually not going to have Carol move in until tomorrow, just so there's some like slight difference between their ages. There's like a weird glitch if people age up at the same time into elders. I don't like it. Like it doesn't really affect the gameplay, but like this bar looks exactly the same, even though they have like different amount of time left. So I'm gonna wait until tomorrow to invite Carol to move in. So now, nope. You're gonna look for a job in dancing, please. Why isn't this working? Probably because you have a brand new one. Also, Megan, you are not going to work today. That is not happening. You are going to try and call... You're going to call Diana Holmes and get that relationship up a little bit further. No, you're not. You're going to call Orlando. You're going to call Orlando, make sure we can save this. No, you're not, because he's at work. I can't make up my mind. The game has to make it up for me. Please call Diana. Oh, right, we have a computer. Duh. Please find a job that way, Lawrence. Find the dance job, if there's one available. Science. One more. I think there's one more available. What do we got here? And medicine. Okay, that was it. So no dance job today. That's all right. So Megan, you need... I'm going to say you're going to need 2 friends. Well, now you need 1 friend. You just became friends with Diana. That's great. However, when... No, hold on. He's already here. He already moved in. Right. So, yeah, you're still going to need 1 friend because Carol is going to move in with us tomorrow. So we still need to find a way for you to get 1 more friend. Who can you become friends with? Lawrence, actually, maybe you could become friends with Lola Bush. That would be cool. So talk to her for a bit. I guess your parents are going to go have woohoo? Okay. And then tomorrow we will have Carol move in, and then maybe Megan will be able to get a promotion? I think maybe tomorrow we'll send her to work and see if she gets that promotion. Alright, so he's friends with Lola now. Awesome. He also wants to invite somebody over. I'm going to lock that in, and it's going to be Carol tomorrow that we use that one for. Alright, so now you can call Orlando. He should not be at work. You should be able to call him and save your friendship with him. So that way this gets locked in permanently, thankfully. Oh, right. Lawrence, you need new clothes. Let's go see what we have in the dresser. And maybe there'll be something you could just wear automatically and not have to worry about it. I mean, not really anything that different, but maybe just change the pants. Like, I don't actually mind him wearing this whatever this is. I don't know what you call this jacket here. But just different pants is all he needs, really. Yeah, just something to go with it. Actually, hold on. I think this is fine. Is this fine? Let's look at him. Yeah, I 100% think this is fine. It's not, like, riding up too much. Yeah, okay, that's Lawrence's look. Excellent. Cornelius is doing extremely well in school. Congratulations, my dude. It looks like you need to take a shower, though. Also, you're going to age up into a adult today. Who is this? Marcia? Well, I think Marcia's going to probably become a teenager today while she's here. So, Emmanuel's no longer a family friend. That's fine. He's a BFF. These guys, I think Brandy's also a BFF. But what's her name? Diana. Diana, you probably do need to call her, whoever was friends with her. Who was friends with her? Was it Megan? Yeah, it was Megan. So please call Diana. Make sure you keep that friendship up, so that way tomorrow you can go to work and get that promotion. Alright, I think now it is time for Cornelius to age up into a teenager, and tomorrow we have Stormy aging up too. So this is going to be a lot of aging up in this episode. Excellent. There we go, Cornelius. So, what did we say that you were going to be? Not very playful, but very outgoing, very nice. You are a popularity sim, my dude. Oh, look at those eyes. Oh, wow, that's a very unique face. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, yeah, Marsha, you're aging up. And you're going to be here while you're doing it, so that way we can fix your aspiration while you're here. Okay, Marsha, let's see. Let's fix you here. So make selectable. You are probably you're very neat, fairly active, kind of mid everything else. I think you're a knowledge sim. Yeah, you're definitely a knowledge sim. There we go. Congratulations, Marsha. You are a knowledge sim now. Everything is great. What about you, Cornelius? You talk to her? Maybe you like her. Chat with her a bit. See what you think of her. Actually, we didn't even roll what Cornelius's preferences are. So what do we got here? Sim setting, or its gender preferences. Cornelius. Randomize him. What do we got for him? He's straight. Okay. So that's what do you think of her? No, you can actually check her out. Back up out of here. You're not attracted to her. Okay, that's fine. But he wants to get a cell phone, and why don't you and Cornelius, Stormy, once you're done eating, why don't you walk to somewhere and get some cell phones? Maybe you'll roll the one while you're there, and that'll make you a little bit happier, because yeah, you are not super happy in your aspiration, Stormy. Also, Megan, why aren't you like friends with your kids? That's such a weird thing to happen in The Sims 2. Like you're a family sim and you're not friends with Lawrence or Stormy. It's just so weird. And Stormy did not roll the want to get a cell phone, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. Maybe she just will not have a happy childhood. I don't know. So go ahead and get your cell phone, Cornelius, and then maybe also a Game Boy Advance, since you seem to want that. And then you guys can probably go home, maybe get some food just in case, so that way you're not running out of food just randomly. Oh, Cornelius, why don't you greet Brittany Parker? I know she just went to the bathroom, but greet her. See what you think of her, because you want to slow dance with somebody, you want to ask a sim on a date. What do you think of her? It's not coming up as lightning bolts, so probably nothing too great. Yeah, just one bolt. Okay. Are you kidding me? In the last video I recorded, there was a burglar too. You're really going to break into this house? Really? Wait, do we have a burglar alarm in here? We don't. Oh my goodness, we do not. I thought we did, but apparently I must have deleted it. Well, with your brand new cell phone, Cornelius, I'm going to have you call the police. Because apparently I am dumb and I did not... Okay, so call the police, call emergency. Make sure he's not taking anything that is too great. What are you going to steal? Are you going to steal this statue? Don't steal the statue! No! No! Why are you stealing the statue? Okay, well he's running now. The police are here, though. Oh, I think he's going to get away. Oh, you missed him! You missed him! No! Okay, no. If you would have, walked, 5 more steps, you would have been off the lot. Alright, they got him. They got him. Okay. Oh, wait. No, they didn't? What just happened? He's not in the car. They got the statue and they left. Dang it! Alright, so Lawrence, I'm going to wake you up. I'm going to have you change into your everyday clothes, and then I'm going to have you call Carol. So you can invite her over and ask her to move in with you. There we go. He got his want to invite somebody over. So we'll go out here and wait and then ask her once she gets here. Oh, he's missing the statue. Of course he is, because it's gone. A stupid thief. He wants to buy a burglar alarm. I mean, sometimes I kind of like having the challenge of having to call the police, you know? Yes, Megan, and you are going to work today. That is something that you are doing. You have to. So, Lawrence, I want you to greet Carol. You can primp up, make sure you're all nice and ready to see her. and then ask her to move in with you, please. Ooh, that is a little bit more than a greeting. Alright, so propose, move in. Oh, what is she doing? Networking? What are we networking now? I run my own business. We could really use a smart son like you on the team. No, unfortunately, no, not tarot card reader. That's not what we wanted. So she's gonna move in with us, and now she ages up into an adult. There we go. She has now added 14,000 simoleons to the household. That's fine, because we're going to use those funds to build Stormy a house very soon. Alright, so I need to find Carol some different clothes, because I don't like the ones with tattoos on them, because obviously, you know, they're not real tattoos. There's no, like, real tattoos in The Sims. I believe there's some mods, though. So let's just get her a different shirt. Like, the style itself isn't that bad, it's just I don't like the tattoos. There's no tattoos on this, right? No, it's not like a really real tattoo, it looks like paint. So I think that's fine. If she has just... No, because we're going to change that as well. Darn it, why did I buy that? I didn't even realize I had that on there. Because it's a variant of this one. That's probably why. It's like just a straight-up variant of this one, with nothing on the back of it. There we go, okay. So... I am looking for a job for Lawrence again. He's looking for the dance career. And then we can maybe also look for something for Carol, because she does want a job. She's a fortune sim. So we'll see if there's something for her in there. Paranormal? No, unfortunately. It'd be very cool if he could get a job in that career, because I never do it. But he needs dance career. That's what he needs. And... looks like there's nothing for him, shoot. But there is for Carol. She can join the athletic career, so that is something. For her, at least. Alright, there you go, Carol. You now have a job in the athletic career. Oh, and it looks like these guys are going to go and woohoo for the first time. Their very first woohoo. And they're going to go in their grandfather's bed, because Lawrence's room is a child's room, which I should probably fix that at some point. I might just wait until... unfortunately, Gregory passes away, and then they take this room. That might be what I do. Although we really should have 3 double beds for generational rooms, really. So this might just become a double bedroom.
Yeah! Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Maybe we have a new heir on the way. Be really cool if we could. Why are my plants keep dying? Aren't you watering them? Like, look at them. They need watered. So take that one out, and then I need you to water these, please, Gregory. There we go. We now have a room for Lawrence and Carol to share together. Very cool. So we have 3 generational rooms that will rotate. So this is the current chief's room, and then it will pass to Megan, and then it will pass to Lawrence, and it will probably then pass to his children, who will probably have this room, and so on and so on. It'll just be a constant rotation. And then we'll have the children's rooms upstairs. I think that works. Alright, the teens are home, and I would like for Stormy to not have a bad, age up. So we're going to buy a burglar alarm. We are going to buy one just for her. Just so that way, she's not miserable. So she does not need to do her homework. Cornelius, though, we will have Cornelius do his homework. Oh, Carol's going to work. Bye, Carol. Have a good first day at your job. What time do you get home? You get home at 5? Let's see. When she gets home, we're going to see if she actually gets, her promotion, and we actually finish Generation 3. 1,400 simoleons? Okay, that's fine. Of course, I just had a train go through in this already, 2-hour-long recording, and the train lasted, 10 minutes. And it's just this is such a long recording. One of the longest I've ever done. That's one of the big issues I have with the university. Is just it takes forever to get through them, and then I'll also come back to the family. But I like doing it for the legacy challenges specifically, not for like the other challenges, but like for legacy challenge, I feel like it's important, you know. All right, so Megan is almost here. She gonna pull up? Is she gonna get her promotion? Are we gonna finish Generation 3? Boom! She did it! We have done it! Generation 3. There was a car going by with a loud engine as I am announcing the completion of Generation 3 of the Legacy Challenge. Megan has done it! We have done it. Look at this. Oh, congratulations, Megan. Oh, that was so much work. That was so much work. But now she is the education minister. And she gets this nice, fancy bookcase that we are going to put into this bedroom. Because I felt like I needed something to go in this corner. So it's not Megan's specific room. But I feel like it really fits in this room. You know, the aesthetics of this room. So that's really cool. So we just got this really nice, unique bookshelf. Wonderful. Congratulations, Megan. And congratulations to me for finally achieving it. Wow. And Stormy is now going to age up into an adult. So she's not, like, super happy, but she also didn't have, like, a bad childhood, teenagehood, whatever you want to call it. But she definitely wants to fall in love still. Nobody that we're going to age up because she wasn't interested in anybody. Oh, did she have a bad one? Let's see. Okay, no, it wasn't bad, but it also wasn't great. Let's see, can we get her some better clothing? I guess this is the shirt that her grandmother wore, right? Yeah, I think this is fine. Yeah, this is definitely fine for her. She's a pink girl. So I'm actually going to have Megan, but Stormy move out tomorrow morning at the end of the round, at the end of the video. And then she is going to get her own house. We're going to spend some of this 90,000 simoleons. Stormy's going to have her own house then. Uh-oh. Stormy set a fire in the house as soon as she becomes an adult. She tries to kill everybody. At least we have a fire alarm for this one. Okay. Everybody, it's alright. It's alright. It's just probably burnt, like, grilled cheese or something. Oh, and Carol has returned home, and she has gotten a promotion. Brandy, you don't need to be here. You're BFFs with somebody here, but yeah, I think it's time for people to go to bed. And it is the next day, and that means that the round is basically, it's over now. I am going to go ahead and move Stormy out, and we're going to make her own house out of the family funds of the main household. Lawrence is now graduated. He is living with his partner, Carol. Hopefully they are going to want to get, engaged or married pretty soon, and we will get, a new heir. It would be really cool if we got a new heir before Gregory passed away, so that way we could have 4 generations all living in the same house. I think that would be really interesting. But yeah, I'm just glad he's out of university. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. She finally did it. I don't have to worry about her getting friends anymore, or Lawrence for a long, long time. Ugh.